graduate to second class upper division. And if you have your CWA between 50 to 59.99, you graduate with second class lower division. And you graduate with a pass if your CWA is between 45 and 49.99. So take note. If you want to graduate with a first class, then you should aim at having your CWA at the end of the day above 70. Okay. And in an exam, after you see your results for an exam, you have the option for remarking. If for any reason you feel that your score in the paper doesn't reflect the effort you put in, then you can request for a remarking of your script. And the guidelines are there for you to follow. You should address, you request it through your HOD to the Vice Chancellor. So it will go through your HOD to the Dean and then the Provost, but you address it to the Vice Chancellor. And you pay a fee determined by the university. However, the fee will be refunded to the student if you have indicated. For instance, you get a higher mark than you previously scored after the remarking. But if you get a lower mark, your money won't be refunded and your marks will be amended and you have the second mark that you got during the remarking. So you should take note. But if you feel strongly about anything, you can request for remarking. And this should be within 1 month after the approval of the results by academic board. So when the results are officially released, you should request for that remarking within 1 month. Don't come 2 years later that you feel this course you should have done better, so you are requesting for a remark. The period would have elapsed and we can't help you. Okay, and so that's about the exams, but we have also regulations for taking the exams in the semester. And usually it starts by the timetable. We will publish the timetable for the exams on the notice boards. And it's your responsibility, class rep. These days we share the timetable as well with class reps. So you may see some versions on your class page. But make sure you have the right timetable, because if you miss a paper because you have a wrong timetable, it won't be an excuse. Because what happens is that we publish a draft timetable and then we also publish a final timetable. So if you are working with the draft and we are working with the final and there are changes, you will be in trouble. Don't assume that the final timetable is the same as the draft timetable. So when you find any timetable, make sure you have the final timetable, not the draft. Okay? And then you are required to report to the exams hall at least 30 minutes before the paper, but you won't be admitted if you arrive earlier than 30 minutes into the exams hall. And you should come with your ID card. You will be issued with an ID card that has your student number and your ID number and your photograph. You are required to write all exams with your ID card. So you should come in with that, and it will be inspected before you are admitted into the exams room. And you won't be allowed to leave the exams room until after 30 minutes at the start of the exams. So you can't enter the room and then you want to go out. No. You wait, if you have to go out for any reason, after 30 minutes before you can leave the exams hall. And you are not allowed to bring into an exam any of the following items: textbooks, prepared materials, hats, bags, pencil cases, mobile phones, programmable calculators, unless specified by the examiner, any unauthorized electronic gadgets, smartphones, smart watches, smart everything. Now, I even know they are smart spectacles. We will not allow you to use any smart device in the exam hall. So take note of this. And if you are found with any of these items on you, it's a misconduct. We will see it as an examination malpractice. And you would have to face a disciplinary committee and you will be given sanctions. So take note. Don't carry any illegal materials with you into an exam room. And when you are found with those materials, it will be confiscated and you won't get it back. So please take note. And you will be required to write a written statement of what happened when you are caught with any material, and then the invigilator who caught you will also write a statement, and then you take copies of your ID card, copies of your papers, and that will go to the disciplinary committee. So take note. And for exams, we don't write our names on our exams scripts here. We only write exams with our what? Index numbers. So check, you will be given some index numbers that ends with this, the year which you were admitted, right? That is the required number you use for what? Writing all exams. It's an offense to write your name on an examination script. So take note. When you are writing exams, you should just keep to yourself. You are not allowed to communicate with anybody in the exams room during the period of the examination. If you need anything, you will raise your hands, and then the attendants and then the invigilators that are in the room supervising the exams will attend to you. Yeah, almost done. Okay, and then you are also required decently to dress decently for exams. That can be a whole issue for debate, but you are supposed to dress decently so that you don't distract others writing the exams. Yes. Both males and females, they are required to dress decently. And okay, so we have our teaching timetables that you will see on the notice board on your pages, and they look like this. So quickly, you should look for your program. So if you are doing aerospace engineering, you see the aerospace engineering, and then you see that this is for first year, Monday. So for aerospace engineering, between the hours of 8 to 9:55, you see the course that you have there. So the first thing there, you see, this can be explained. So the first is the program, and then you have the course code, you have the venue, and then you have the lecturer taking the course. So if you find the timetable posted on our notice boards or on your class pages, this is how to interpret it. Okay, thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, I think we can address them later. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mrs. Anna Roxon, for the elaborate discussion on university examinations, conduct, and assessment. Please don't be found wanting, and especially about the dressing, make sure that you dress decently. It's a form of harassment if you try to show nudity and all that. We'd like to call on the Deputy College Examinations Officer in the person of Dr. Frank Ajiman to tell us about computer-based examinations. I hope he's going to spend a few minutes. He's a man of a few words. A hand of applause. Hello.
Leave the white one to go. Throw the white one down.
Do the back. I won't copy them quickly.
So minimize it. Minimize the distance.
No, it's this one.
Can I copy from
The first one.
Can I copy from
No.
I think he said you did this one. The phone is not that. He said you got that one. He did a pointer. The pointer.
No, which one is back, forward? Oh.
So you
Okay, yeah.
use the
Good morning once again. The Korean exam officer has said a lot about examinations. And going back the years, we have had a lot of paper-based exams for many years. And in the recent times, we tried to blend the paper-based exams with computer-based exams. So today I will take you through computer-based exam because this semester is something that we are implementing, especially for the common courses. If I say common course, what I mean is that courses that almost all the programs are taking. If you take communication skills, almost all the programs are taking it. Apply electricity, most of the programs are taking it. Building mechanics, etc. So these courses will be online or computer-based. So what is computer-based exams? Just using computer to what? To solve exams, right? It's not difficult. Computer-based. Instead of writing it on paper, we are just using computers. These days, because of the numbers, we want to have what we call bring your own computer. Bring your own computer. So what it means is that though the university has computer laboratories where you can have exams, we also want you to bring your own laptops so that you can have or access the exams. So the new direction is to steadily shift from paper-based exams to just computer-based exams. So I'm sure by the time you complete university, you will have no paper-based exams. Everything will be computer-based. So those who are more like, I would say, born before computers, right? I'm sure all of you are familiarized with what? Using computers. So it won't be a problem. Is that not so? So like I said, we have two modes. The first one is using the laboratories, and the second one is what? Bringing your own computers. The laboratories, because of, after every few years, we have issues with some of the computers. So sometimes using really laboratory for examination becomes a problem because you go in there and there are a lot of issues with some of the computers. So we want to bring to you what we call the bring your own device. So what we as a university, our duty is to at least provide you with rules, computers, but not all of you, right? We can get you some few computers, while some of you also bring your own computers. Provide you with extension boards where you can easily get access to power. Then also provide guidelines to help you easily write the exam with no difficulties. Provide you with letters and support staff to assist you whilst you are writing the exams. And also give you a beautiful environment to write your exams. But the responsibility of you, the student, is be able to know which room you are allocated to. Like the exam officer said, the timetable will be published. You take the pen, go through it yourself. Don't let, mostly when you publish timetable, the continuous students who want that political favor from you will try to extract some of the courses that you do and bring it to you as your personal timetable. Many times, most of the first year students, they miss their exams because of wrong information from the continuous students. They call them agenda boys and girls, right? Because they want to be SRC, whatever, GSA, whatever, etc. So they try to get some favor from you. So it's like they want to help you get your timetable with ease. By doing so, they bring you wrong timetable. So make sure you take the time, search for the room you are assigned to, whether computer, laboratory room, or the room that you are located with your own laptop. You can bring your own laptop if you have, but if you don't have, the university has provided some places or laboratory rooms to assist you with search. Then you should also know the course that you are writing. You should know the course. So the exam officer took us through example of searching for courses. Like she said, you bring along every material needed to write the exams, whether calculators, whether math sets, etc. Student ID. Because in the exam room, there is no point you can exchange any material in the exam room. Not even an eraser. Even if you and your girlfriend are in the same room, you cannot exchange anything with a person. And it is always good to arrive at the exam room early enough. Because sometimes there could be change of venue, so that at least you're not found what wanting. So at least 60 minutes, 30 minutes to 60 minutes, you should be in the exams room. Don't take any material that is not allowed for the course. Any material that is not allowed for the course during examination. And like she said, you should dress hot appropriately, right? Decently. And always make sure you respect the invigilators and support staff assigned to the room to assist you. Make sure you also listen to instructions. So let me take you through this video of computer-based exams. I mean, it's just a short video, about 3 minutes video.
Understand the online exam procedures to prevent your lapse. Search for the computer laboratory where you will belong to your exam. Arrive early. Get to the exam center an hour or two before the start of the exams. On standby is a biometric verification desk to verify your identity. You will and all research. Then materials are not allowed in the exam hall. In the exam hall, you will be ushered to your seat by the invigilator. Step 1. Write down your students' credentials that will store easily and password. After writing, you will take it to the dashboard of the virtual examination room. squeeze now. Then start attempt and always will begin. Answer all question. Next, to go back to the next set of questions or use the information panel to select the question you want to answer. Repeat this until all the questions are answered. We have one question to review later on. Then finish attempt. The summary of the attempt will be displayed. You can review the summary to ensure you want to start with your choices. Then click finish attempt. Click submit all and finish. This comes with that. Once you submit, you will no longer be able to change your answers for this attempt. Upon completing the exam, ensure you will enter the exam platform and enter. You are well prepared to take an online exam on the Cape University examination platform. Powered by the Cape University e-learning center. Just a look.
So it's very easy, right? So on this note, I'll end my presentation. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Frank Ofoye Ajiman. I told you he's a man of a few words. This is succinctly done. Please make sure you get some laptop, at least you need it. In the engineering program, we do a lot of simulations and modeling. I think you need one to practice at home. We'd like to call on Mr. Edward Mensah Bote. I hope I'm pronouncing the name well, to give us a presentation on the University Library System. A round of applause for him. Before he starts, let's do this. I can see most people dozing off. You must be super tired. True? Okay. So let's be upstanding. Whilst we wait for the presentation, just stretch yourself a little bit. You are trying to become budding engineers, but you are baby scientists first. You understand the meaning of this. Let's stretch. And then let's do this. Do this for me. Let's shine. Shine. Let's get our blood flowing. Shine. And then we clap. Let's do it one more time. Let's shine. We clap. Thank you. Thank you. Please have your seat. Sorry.
All right, good morning. My name is Edward Mensah Bote, as introduced by the MC. I'm the librarian for College of Engineering. I am taking you through the resources you will need, areas you will have to go to learn to be able to navigate through your academic journey on campus here. So on behalf of the University Librarian, Dr. Akoto, I welcome you to KUSC and precisely to the University Library System. This is the outline of my presentation. It's going to take you through the library system, our locations, our services that are available, and the support system that we will provide to you whilst you are here learning. So our library is simply to support your learning, the teaching, and research needs of all users on campus. That includes students, both faculty and researchers. That is basically what. So we provide the spaces, we provide the resources that you need to be able to navigate through your academic journey. This is a diagram of the various libraries we have on campus. We have 6 college libraries, and at each of the colleges, 4 of them have faculty libraries. In our case, as College of Engineering, we only have 1 library, and it's on the Bamboo Kwachi building, that's the 3rd floor. After your orientation, if you have time, you can pass by and take a look at the library. Within the library, that is how the library looks like if you get in there. This is just an image of the inside of the library. You get in there, you get to see properly how everything is structured. So this is our ICT room where you can bring your own laptop. We have Wi-Fi service available and LAN also available. Depending on how you want to use your laptop, you'll be able to access our facilities. This is a library which is a center for water research. It's at the faculty, just adjacent to Faculty of Social Sciences. It's mainly for postgraduate students. So this is what the postgraduate students from that particular center uses. If it comes to our library opening hours, if you go to the main library, on a normal day, it runs from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. On Saturdays, the services starts from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Then during examination, either mid-semester or main exams, the library runs a 24-hour service. So at every particular point in time, if you want to access the library, that's the main library, you'll be able to access it during exams, mid-semester, and then final the main exam itself. With the college library, we open from 9 to 5 p.m. in a normal working day. Then during exams, based on arrangement, we extend it to 9 p.m. for our open hours. The same applies for the Saturdays. We don't open Saturdays over here, so if you want to access the library on this weekend, you visit the main library. But on a weekly basis, we open from 9 to 5, then during exams from 9 to 9. We have print and electronic resources for you. The print ones are the ones that you can physically see on our shelves. The electronic ones are the ones that you can access via the internet. These are subscribed databases which are very credible and authentic, and they are the ones that are supposed to be used by you for the work you are embarking upon. There's so much on the internet, but not all of them are credible. What we are giving to you are the credible resources you need to be able to go through your program. So we have print and electronic resources. With time, if you visit the library, you'll be shown how to access them. But if you want to access our the electronic print material, that the books you can find on the shelves, then obviously anywhere at all you are with the availability of internet, you'll be able to know what is available, and then you can decide to go further and get the physical material. So the link is lookcard.kns.edu.th. That opens an interface for you like this. You don't need to log in. All you need to do is to search either by subject, by author, or by series, and then you will know what is available based on the programs you'll be offered. And then what you do is to get the basic information about the book, walk to the particular library. It could be in our library here or in another library on campus, because we run this federated library system. So all the libraries, wherever you are, when you search on this platform, you know what is available, and then you can go there and then pick your material. All you need to do is to pick what we call a call number or a class number, and then the location information as to whether it's in College of Engineering or it's in the main library. Then you go there and you can have the material. By way of arrangement, our books are arranged alphabetically. Every alphabet that you know around represents a particular discipline. For us in engineering, our books are normally found within the T area, technology. But we will find also materials in maths. So when you go to key, also you will find materials there. So if you are looking for any engineering material, know that you will find it within any other alphabetical range except T. Those that are maths related, then you find them in QA. So this is the element of our resources on the shelves. But we don't stock only engineering materials here. You you will find other disciplines as well on our shelves, but most of them, or the majority of them, are engineering materials. What are your moral rights? As an undergraduate, you are entitled to 3 books at a go. So if you get to the library and those books are available, you can borrow all of them at the same time. You are supposed to keep them for 14 days. After 14 days, if you want to keep them for additional 14 days, you can come back and renew. You don't keep it with you. You come back and renew for an additional 14 days. Thereafter, you are mandated to return all the books. So that others, as you can see, there are a lot of students around here. They may also be in need of that particular book. So we return them, and then that can also be given to them to also use. In situations where there is pressure on those books that you are borrowing, the likelihood of you being renewed will be very low. Probably after the 2 weeks, you will be told you can't renew. Someone else will be given the opportunity to also have access to the book. For most of our digital resources, these are a few images that I'm showing over here. We have a lot of resources that are tailored towards the programs we have over here. Some of them are multidisciplinary, others are subject specific or discipline specific. If you want to have access to books, you can use eBook Central, Progressive Book Central, and then you can have access to all the books that we subscribe to. It is electronic, so this is availability of internet anywhere. Using the IP, materials are subscribed or accessed via IP. So if you are working with your own private network, it may become very difficult to access it. But if you are on an IP, then obviously you have access to all these resources. So to access our resources mostly off campus, you may be on campus, but you'll be off campus in the sense that you don't have access to our KMST network, and you are using your own private network, then you have to access it via off campus. Use your university credentials, your email, and then your password, and then you will be logged into a platform like this. Then you'll be able to have access to our resources. It's arranged alphabetically, so if you want the engineering materials, you need the description that have been provided on each of them. You don't go just click on a particular database and search. Specifically read the descriptions that have been provided. That will tell you whether this particular database is engineering-based database, and that if you search, you get the materials you need there. Other than that, you'll be moving from one database to another and you waste all your time. Go specifically to the database, read the instructions and the descriptions, and if it says yes, you can get engineering materials, that click on that, then you can go ahead and have access to the resources within that particular database. If you want to access the resource on campus or via the IP, then you use library.kms.edu.gh, and then you select the page, and then you'll be able to access our resources via IP. That is when you are on the university network. And this gives you also a list of databases arranged alphabetically, and you'll be able to access the particular material you need or journal you need from this database. By way of services, we have IT-based services, we have study area services, and we also have training services. These are all tailored towards supporting your journey on campus. So any particular challenge you have, all you need to do is call on us, and we'll be able to support you in the process of you achieving what you came there for. We provide other support services either through the issue counter or desks, on the net, or sometimes on face-to-face basis. You can be in touch with us. On that note, I say thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, Mr. Botti. Yes, we are moving on. Hopefully we are going to be leaving here soon. At this juncture we will have Dr. Elizabeth Anochiwa Safofojo to give us counseling and student support services. A hand of applause.
What's a CV?
Good morning. So since you came, how many of you have gotten boyfriends? Girlfriends? How many of you came with your boyfriends and girlfriends? No one will raise a hand. How is campus life so far? How is it? Is it great? Are you enjoying campus? Okay, so I'm here to talk to you about the counseling service, the KNUST Counseling Center and the services that we provide. And also I'll talk about the college, what we provide to other college and some other things that is important for you. So I am Elizabeth, I'm a clinical psychologist by profession, and I'm your college counselor, so I'm here to listen to anything and everything that is worrying you. The MC earlier on said that if you are excited, you can come. If you are sad, you can come. Anything at all that you need help with, you can come and see me and then I'll help you with that. Okay. So you are here as university students, and being here, you are going to be trained to become independent, to be able to think logically and solve all problems in society. And so your training is not just going to be academic, but emotional, psychological, everything that is important for you to become a person, like an individual, a full individual in the society. And so the university saw it fit to give you psychological services and support as well. Right now that you are here, you are yet to start lectures. You know that there's a difference, especially when it comes to academic work. SHS, very little, but in the university you have a lot to learn. It's a lot that you need to learn. And most of the time, you are here, you are treated as an adult, and you don't have any parents or teachers to remind you. There's no siren or bellboy or girl to wake you up at whatever. So you have to be able to manage your time and your social life. There are other things that you can do that also will help develop you. And so you should be able to find a way to manage your time on campus because you are on your own, okay? And here your lectures are your examiners, it's not like. So it's up to you. You should be able to, you should make sure that you attend lectures. You have a lot of freedom and you should be able to manage it very well. But you should know that it's important that you balance your life and manage your time on campus. It's very, very important. By doing that, you can set goals. You should have a plan and set some goals, short-term goals, medium, long-term goals for you yourself. Plan your life, and you can do that. You can come and see me, and then I can help you with that as well. Also, it's important that you know yourself, know your strengths, your weaknesses, your peak times, and all of that. The periods that when you are studying is helpful for you, so that you'll be able to learn effectively and like best. And set your priorities right. It's very, very important that you set your priorities right. There are so many things that can
sway you off the path, but it's important that you set your priority right. Believe in yourself because you can do it. Okay, when it comes to planning yourself in your life, do what is important first, and that is your academics. So you do those are the things that you do first. And then the ones that are not so urgent, you can schedule them. You understand? Then you delegate ones that are not important. If you can give it to, maybe it's family issues that you can delegate to someone else. Let them do it. And then the ones that are not important, you eliminate them from your life. Social media, very, very important. Snapping, you'll be streaking all day. TikTok, if you don't take care, you can spend the whole day on TikTok. So it's important that you look at that. The Provost talked about betting. There are so many things that can derail you. So make sure that you are focusing on your academics very, very well. And you also have a social life on campus. You can partake in all of them, but make sure that you are focusing on your academics, which is very, very important for you. You will meet people from different backgrounds, different walks of life. And those are the people that you will be interacting with. You've already met your roommates. You've seen how they are, how they want their things. Someone will use your utensil and not wash it. Some of you want the light on when you are sleeping. Some of you want it off when you are sleeping. So if you're in a room like that, how are you going to manage? Talk about it and all of that. You also get yourself in relationships. A lot of the time, it's relationships on campus. I think it's 0.0001% of them that end up marrying in the future. So yes, you have to watch that as well. If you are being sweet talked by a guy or some girl is giving you attention, watch it. Watch it. And then also know what, for both of you, know what, if you're a male, know what females want from you on campus. Whether this relationship that you're going to be in is going to be for the rest of your life, or understand what they want from you. And for the girls, understand what the boys want from you. You are here now, there's something called January rush. Some of the continuing students will start approaching some of you. Watch it. We've had a lot of students come in. There was a student that came to my colleague, I think some 3 or 4 years back. She got caught up in that. And then later on the boy was like, I don't want to be with you again, and then broken heart. So we had to talk to her and try and manage the entire situation. So watch it. Okay, it's important that you look at that and you make sure that you prioritize your academics. Every other thing is secondary for you. One important thing that I also need to hammer on is these relationships. There have been instances where people have been together, they are acting as wives and husbands. Some people move from their hostels that your parents have gotten for you just this week. By next week, you are out there living with your newfound love, going for lectures, doing everything together. They'll be reserving seats for you, they'll be cooking for you. It's not just the ladies that do it, the guys also do it. The guys will be escorting the ladies to the hairdresser instead of going for lectures and all of that. It's important that you watch all of these things. And engaging in other activities. There was a student that was, he thought he was one of the best students from his school. He came here, he believed in himself, and then before he realized, he was like, oh, I don't have to attend lectures. So he was playing games and all of that with the time. And before he realized, he had failed so many courses. So prioritize your academics. It's very, very important. Anything that also happens academically, maybe you have failed some courses, you don't know how to deal with it, you are depressed, you are sad, please come and look for me. Okay, it's important to ask for help. It is not that you are weak. It's a sign of courage. So look for you, ask for help. Your lecturers are there to help you. We are always there to give you the support that you need. Okay. So if you are looking for help, you come to the KNUST Counseling Center, and it's located in the Directorate of Student Affairs at the commercial area. So this is our office. It's in the hhhh building. This is the office that you could. If you get to the commercial area, you can find us there. In the college, my office is located in the Banfo Kwachi building. I'm sure you've all seen it. It's the building with the aeroplane in front of it, just across the road. And it's on the first floor, on this side of the building. On the side, when you get out of here, you can see my door. So it's on the first floor, as I've pointed here. Look for it and come. Okay? So the KNUST Counseling Center is a mental health facility. We do look at promotion of giving you an enabling environment to help you to be able to study well and effectively. And we provide individual counseling. So when you come, you can have individual counseling. We have had students also coming for couple counseling. Boyfriend, girlfriend, they will come and tell me that, oh, this, we will talk through the issues as well. So you can come, but we will see how it will go. Okay, and we also do crisis management. Anything at all, any crisis that you are experiencing as a student, please come and see me. Loss of a parent, a loved one, anything at all, come, I will help you. If you fail some courses, anything, you come. Okay, we also do training programs for students and other staff in the university. We do cycle educational seminars, and next month we'll be having one for first years. I am hoping that you will all attend because it's very, very educational for you. The notices will be coming out very soon. We also do career counseling, a bit of it, because now we have the career services center. We have the career service, the KNUST Career Services Center that can help you with any career questions that you have. They can help you with placement, with internship, with NSS placements, with so many things. So you can also visit their office to help you with that as well. Usually we have an annual week celebration. It should be this semester. No, it probably will be next semester, where we do seminars there as well. We educate you, and then we also do a health screening. We climax it with a health screening, so you should also try and attend. We also support persons with disability, and then we also do research to inform the practice that we are also giving you as students as well. We have peer counselors, and I would advise that some of you would register to become peer counselors in the second semester. We open it up for students to apply. When you apply, when you become a peer counselor, you'll be trained. When you apply, you'll be shortlisted. You'll be taken. You go through an interview. If you go through, you pass, you are successful, and then we train you to provide psychological first aid. Just the first aid, not any serious therapy. Psychological first aid for your colleagues as well. So you see, today I didn't come with some of them, but then you see them, they'll be coming around to engage with you and all of that. They will give you the first aid, and they can even direct you to some of us that you want to talk to us. So please look at that. You can volunteer to become a member, and it's fun to be a peer counselor as well. Okay. The peer counselors also have 30 minutes on Focus FM every Thursday to talk about student issues. So you should also tune in and listen to that. For the College of Engineering, I am the college counselor, so that is my name. And then myself and Joan is also here with me, but she didn't come here today, but you can also contact her as well. So these are our numbers that you can contact. Aside from coming to the office, you can call us on these ones as well. And then there are also other counselors. I mean, you don't necessarily have to come to your college counselor if you are not so comfortable with your college counselor. So you can reach out to any other counselor that you are very comfortable with. Maybe the issue that you have, you want to talk to a male and not a female. So you can reach out to any of the counselors, and then they will provide the support that they need for you. So this is our email, we have our website, and then there's a social media handle as well that you can also connect with. I don't know if any of you are taking the numbers and this thing. Let me see. This one is very important for the College of Engineering. So you can take that. And then there's the other counselors in the other colleges as well. And then this website and other online contact information. So say you are calling me and you are finding it difficult to reach me. These are the numbers that you can call as well. The KNUST Counseling Center's numbers. You can call them and then they will look for me wherever I am, and then they will make me available for you. So please, these ones too are very, very important. Please take them down. But you find these flyers around, they are posters actually around, on almost every notice board around. So if you need any help, look for them and then call us. Okay. Are you okay with the numbers? Okay, so cases the KNUST Counseling Center is your safe haven. Come, talk to us, have fun. Most of the time I have some drinks and some beverages that I can share with you if you come. So I'll be looking forward to seeing you. All the best then. Okay, there's an announcement. Okay, I've already talked about the psychoeducation program. So, yeah, and these are the topics that we'll probably cover. Okay, we'll talk about becoming a grade A student. We'll also talk about adjusting to your new life away from home and managing relationship. These are some things that we'll talk about in February when we are having the psychoeducation program. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Amachua. We pray people don't suffer broken hearts, but in the event that even if you have a crush on someone and is tormenting you, please see her. And I think she should be able to help you. At this juncture, I would like to introduce another important personality. He's multitasking. He had to see to a lot of assignments. He is the head of Department of Civil Engineering and also the director of the Regional Water and Environmental Sanitation Center, Kumasi. This is in the person of, let me say he doesn't like this pageantry I'm doing, but let me add that he's a very simple person. So this is the person of Professor Boaman, please. A hand of applause. How many civil engineering first year students are here? Please let me see your hands. Civil engineering. What? Prof, this year, your first year numbers, I could randomly count less than 10 people. Civil engineering first years, please let me see your hands. Are they in the other rooms? I pray so. Otherwise, I don't want to have the feeling that they didn't show up for the orientation. Monetary issues, sometimes you need support. So we'd like to take a presentation from the Student Loan Trust Fund. Shall we?
Yeah, there's no video. No problem. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. So the loan people are attending to other things, but I can assure you, I'm not even trying to be in their stead. I'm rich though. If you need some financial support, you can look for me. My name is Pibo Achi. My office number is 442 in the Petroleum Building. The other thing I need to say is that they are around and they can support you. In that regard, if it is something giving you a lot of stress, you want to see Dr. Amachua, the exam officer, or any of me lecturers, we will try to give you guide. So the loan people are around. We were supposed to take a presentation from the IT expert for the college, but then he would come after we've taken the presentation from the GISA president. This is the Ghana Engineering Student Association in the person of Mr. George Darko. A hand of applause.
So this is a video. So you show a video. I'm telling him to take pictures. I want to show you video then.
Okay. Yeah, so I hear he's also attending to a lot of things. Let's watch a short video.
Good day, aspiring engineers. I bring you greetings from the office of the President of the Ghana Engineering Student Association, KNUST. I know that today is your third day in a new school, so it's understandable if you're a little nervous. I know that feeling. For many of you, this transition is still fresh, and adjusting to a new environment can take time. But I'm here today because I have something important to share with you. You see, about 3 years ago, I was one of you. I was sitting in those comfortable chairs at the Kumapli Auditorium, and I was wondering what the College of Engineering had to offer for me. So in this video presentation, I'm going to highlight on the future of your engineering journey. Together, we'll explore the incredible opportunities that lie ahead and how you, the Gen Z generation, can contribute to the innovation, sustainability, and change in the world of engineering. First up is the Freshers Week 2025. This week is packed with activities designed to give you a 360 degrees campus experience before the academic journey begins. You will participate in hall orientations, college orientations, GISA/wine orientations, college tour, aimed at helping you acclimate to your new environment. And of course, don't miss the game night. Dubbed Pause and Play, a perfect opportunity to unwind and make new friends. Next is the International Scholarship Summit. We'll also have the World Engineering Day, the International Women's Day, the Engineers Hangout 3.0, the GISA Premier League, GISA Games, GISA Digital School, the GISA Quiz, She Can, Safety in Engineering and Health Workshops, Miss Engineer 2025, the GISA Food Bank, Alumni Homecoming, Career Fair and Excellence Awards, Women in Engineering Picnics, the Pen Down Challenge, Engineers in Leadership Workshops, Health Screening and Aerobics, the GISA General Meeting, Praise Engine, the GISA Dinner, and so many other programs that will enrich your experience here at KNUST. The GISA office has an open door policy. If you have any challenges or concerns, please feel free to visit our office at N Block. We are the voice of all engineering students, so there's no need to panic or fear. My name is George Nana Edudako, popularly known as
Okay, so Mr. Emmanuel Edujenfi is here to give us a presentation on IT services for academic work. A round of applause.
Good morning. Please, how are you? We welcome all of you over here. I'm Emmanuel Edujenfi, head of IT for the college. We are here to tell you a little about what we need to do, having come here, and some of the services available for your use. I'll take you through some few things as listed below. UITS is the University Information Technology Services, and our services are as follows. We have the software division, we have the security division, we have the data management, and then we have the service support, we have the network and infrastructure. Our office is located in the Castle Hayford building, where most of you took your SIM cards from. We are the basement. We can also locate us on the last floor. That is where the retreat is. Here at college, our office is on the second floor of the Banfo Kwachi building. Here are some services available for our use as students. We have the app, Student Information Manager. That's an app you can download on your phone and you can use it to access all that you need to do. With that, you can access you can do your course registration. You can register. You can register your courses. You can check your fees. You can check all the status. You can as well update your information on that app. We have the students' emails. It's normally your initials plus your surname. So you might come across situations where you'll be asked to provide your email. Don't get scared. It's just the initials of your name plus your surname. If yours has an extension, maybe your number is just telling you that there could be somebody else whose email is just like yours. His initial plus surname is just like yours. So in that case, you might have some numbers added to your email. That is how emails are created here. We have ICT help desk. In case you have any difficulty, we'll give you the link and then you can type online and it will be attended to. Or you can walk to the Banfo Kwachi second floor in person and then you have some beautiful men and women to attend to you. So so how to log into the app? The link is provided apps.knust.edu.ga/students. You can access this as well on the web. So whether on your phone you have your Google or whatever app you use to access the web, you enter this as address and it could open the page for you. Haven't had the page open? Now you enter your username. Your username is just the email you just mentioned, whether they at knusc.ad.gh. So your initials plus your surname is your username. If you want your email, you just add .st.edu.gh. That becomes your email. Is that understood? So take away the .edu.knusc.gh, it becomes username. Add the .knusc.edu.gh, it becomes whatever. Okay. So you log in with that, the username, the passwords, you have them. When you paid your fees, a text message was sent to you. You have your username in there, you have your password. So check whatever is there. You can change the password with time. And then the third thing you needed is your reference number or student number. That was the number that was on your admission letters. 21 something something something. That is the student number. So these are the three things you need to log in with. Okay, so having logged in, this is what you can do on the page. I have a short video on, let's watch a short video on how the AIM app works.
Information Manager, AIM. It's a mobile app for students of the University of Science and Technology, developed by the University Information Technology Services. It is a mobile companion of the online student portal, which is also a part of AIM Student Information System. Its main objective is to bring functions of the online student portal to mobile devices. Features of the app include course registration, results checking, lecture timetable, KNUST news, payment of fees, profile information, and notifications. Here is how it works. Download and install an app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and launch the app. Log in with your KNUST student's credential and then create a 4-digit PIN code to protect your sensitive data. To view and update your profile, tap on the profile icon and confirm your active phone number and email. You can view, download, or share your exam results using the results icon. Tap the download button to download results slip.
Okay, so that was the map. The next we want to talk about is the mail. Okay, so that's how you log in. You go to outlook.office.com. Outlook.office.com. Then you log in with your username at st.knust.edu.gh and your password. So outlook.office.com, the page will launch for you, and then you log in with your details. These are some links you need to take notice of. Some of them the librarian mentioned them, so I'll just skip them. Let's watch this video for the V class and then we'll be done. The exams officer mentioned the online exam, so that is what is being played. You can watch it. What you need to do to get that tool.
This short tutorial on how to log into the KNUSC virtual classroom. Open up the browser and then type the web address in the URL bar.
Okay. Now the next, I think by now most of us have received our SIM card. How many of us don't have it yet? You haven't gone for your SIM card. Okay, after the orientation, you can visit the Cassidy Fort and then pick it. Every month you'll be given a 5 gig with some details as shown. You can choose to ignore. By the way, you have paid for them already. Your ID cards are not in yet, but when they are in, you can use them to access certain restricted areas where others will not be able to go. So keep it well. There are CCTV cameras around. I know you are not bad boys and girls, but just be informed that there are CCTV cameras on campus. These are still some links you need to take note of. We have wireless access almost all over on campus. Your hostels, your halls of residence at the faculty. What you need to access is the username and password as well, so keep them. There was an emergency at one of the faculties. It happened at a night. Nobody was there. Detecting the culprit was difficult, but we managed to get a person. Guess how we did? The person was logged on onto our wireless system, so we were able to detect the person with a username and password that was logged onto our system at that particular area. So be careful who you give your accounts to. Somebody can use that to impersonate you and you'll be held responsible. So keep that secretly. The librarian mentioned this, so I'll skip it. This is a link you need to know your SIC. The librarian mentioned this as well. Some do's and don'ts, even though I've mentioned some of them. What we don't do with ICT services. Pornographic sites are blocked, gambling sites are blocked. Stealing ICT equipment is punishable. Not even ICT equipment, stealing in general is punishable. Just as I mentioned, make sure you don't share your credentials with anyone so that nobody gets you into trouble in future. Thank you. We hope you have a nice day with us and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel Odujinfi. He's my neighbor. We are on the same floor. So your credentials are for you to keep and utilize. Don't give it out. If you are supposed to let another person use it, make sure it is under your very supervision and scrutiny so you don't get into any trouble, amongst so many other information that he shared with us. Now this is the Q&A section and then we are done. So I'll pick a few questions. Our resource people are here. The most important thing here, that is not to say that other things are not important, but the most important thing is for you to go through your pursuit and then be strong for examinations, write them well and pass well and get your certificate at the end of the day, amongst other things. So any questions? If I catch sight of your hand, then I bring you the microphone. Please, let's have one ready. Oh, my co-MC is not here. Questions, please. Yes. Sir, please, would you come forward if you don't mind? Please, kindly your name and then your program of study or your department if you like. Sorry, I barely can hear you. Okay. Oh, okay. Congratulations. How do you get access to some of the science division here? Okay, so how would you get access? Is that your question? Sorry? Yes. So how do you get the list of those sites? Okay, you need a list of sites, okay, so that you can access what? Those sites. I mean, you mentioned a lot of sites, ranging from e-learning and even counseling sites. So how do you get access to those sites? Because there are a lot, and some of us are able to capture it. Yeah, actually, sorry about that. Now I think there's a lot of overlap here. But I think that most of the accessible sites are on the university website. However, we have the IT manager here. And then once you try to use your student details to, they have a student email and what have you. You'll be led to some of the things. Most of them too, you can get access through your department if you try to contact them. I doubt if there is a one-stop place where you can get all of them. I'm not sure. The library should be a very important place you can get us. For example, if you need online library, resources and so on and so forth. Mr. Bote, I know him personally. He's been helping me a lot as a lecturer. He's very kind, so you can always see him. I hope this will do. Yes. Do you need money? Who needs money? I'm here. Yes. Do we have any more questions? Let's have some few more questions. Yes, somebody at the back. Sir, please, your name. Kwenu Adumako Theophilus. Master Kwenu, please. Okay.
I made mention of student ID, and I wanted to ask if in case your student ID was missing, is there any way you can do it?
Mr. Dujeff.
You can go to Corpo for replacement. Thank you.
Okay, in case your ID card got missing, you can go to main administration Corpo and get a replacement with a fee. Thank you.
So because you are going for the replacement with a few presupposes, please make sure you don't misplace it. It's a single most important, if you like, identification you can have. We use it for examination. If you don't have it, you are in trouble. See these calm faces you are having, including mine. We do the exam invigilation because we are the lecturers. And then if you don't have it, we don't know you. So please keep it well. Thank you. And then, yes, can I see well? I think I can. Sir, please, would you come forward for convenience a little bit? Thank you. We have someone here. Yes, let's pick this one. He will come forward. I can even give you my microphone. Yeah, good morning. Good.
So my question is in regards to the SIM cards already. If you are already having a SIM card slot full over gas, is it possible to get an E card for replacement as the one that you already have?
What is he trying to say? You know what? I think it's an advanced question. So.
My question.
No, it's fine. It's okay. I am a chemical person. So.
Maybe assume if you have your own Vodafone, you can have the data transferred to your personal number. Thank you.
You see, any chemical related question, so that where's the gentleman? Yes. What could you watch here then? Because I'm also watching Newmont. Limor. Okay, yeah, nice one. Electrical engineering, look for me, okay? I'm also Kojobuachi so that I'll give you money.
The services the students are offers,
I think that you would have access to all the presentations today and even the program online. And in your comfort, since lectures are not too busy for you, for example, but I recommend you begin reading you can watch them again. So the materials will be available again for you, I can assure you. I'm the master of ceremony, I'll make sure it is available for you. For you, Kojobuachi. Do we have any more? Yes, someone is here. I haven't had any lady yet. Are you shy? Yeah, nice one. Yeah. These are the main trouble people. I mean, You said you are who? Raymond. Computer engineering. Guy, prim and proper. He doesn't want any issues. Legalities. Can they use their, yes, please, it's yours. It's your email.
I wanted to know how do you access it, because I remember I sent an email to my student's email and I wanted to find a way to receive the message.
This one, CP Boachi in office number 442. It's IT 101. We teach it in all the courses. I don't teach it in my department, but you're a nice person, so I'll help you. Okay? I'll help you. Sometimes you look through your inbox and the spam and there's a search engine. If you put a keyword, it will pop up. But thank you for your question. Nice one. Do you have any lady? Let me take a few from a lady. You are looking at me smiling. I can see you too. I'm smiling. Auntie, do you have the microphone? Let her talk to us. No, yes, please. Why are you looking back? I would like to know if you have a soprano voice or something. Please. Please, I beg you. Are you in chemical engineering? Chemical, which program? Which program? Oh, the one by the right-hand side of Hajia. Please, what program are you reading? At least, the very least thing you can say. What are you reading? Telecom. Okay. So, what have you got to say? Okay. Yes. Easy. Yes. Na Paulina Baki. I get Christiana, that's beautiful. Christiana, that's my mom's name. No wonder you are beautiful. Yes. But it's my mom, your mom. My mom is Christiana. Christiana, please shoot.
If we can change our password over a number of times.
I think you can. It's possible. Yes. Thank you, Christiana. Which program? Oh, we are in the same faculty. Yes, that's now I understand. To use the AMAP, but you're able to use it on the Wi-Fi. So let's talk later. Let's talk later. Okay. So you are around. Let's talk. Is that all? Thank you. Yes. Please, do we have any more? You see, we were scheduled to close around 2, but we are done. So let me pick a few questions. Why are you angry? Are you angry? You are supposed to be leaving here at 2 and I'm saying that we are done, so we are leaving after your questions. You are angry. Don't be, please. If you have any doubt concerning all these presentations and yes. Biomed? Yeah.
at the cancer, trying to visit also.
Yeah, let me just help Brahima because he will be coming a lot of. I think some of these are, unfortunately, they are expected. Most of the things will be resolved concerning these online issues, but we can see him too, I think. The IT manager, you can see him.
On Saturday, we have a student orientation, GISA. So during that time, also our people will be helping them solve some of those challenges.
Oh, I understand that there will be Ghana Engineering Student Association's orientation on Saturday. When you come, there will be people here to delve deep into some of these online issues and my password and so on and so forth. Yeah, says the president. So you are good. Any more? Okay, on that note, we take a few announcements and then we are out of here. Let me give you the announcement for my faculty first. Those of you who find yourselves in the Faculty of Mechanical and Chemical Engineering, programs under these faculty include agricultural and biosystems engineering, mechanical engineering. Within mechanical engineering, we should have mechanical engineering, automobile engineering, industrial engineering, aerospace engineering, and then under chemical engineering department, we should have chemical engineering and petrochemical engineering. Tomorrow, God willing, we are meeting here 9 a.m. sharp for faculty orientation. When we do, it will be snappy. We break into sections into the departmental ones. So, but come here first at 9 a.m. If you are in Faculty of Mechanical and Chemical Engineering, Agriculture and Biosystems Engineers, Mechanical Engineering program itself, Industrial Engineering, Automobile Engineering, Petrochemical Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Marine Engineering, Materials Engineering, yes, and Metallurgical Engineering as well. Thank you very much. Those in Faculty of Civil and Geoengineering, you are supposed to have your orientation tomorrow as well. So don't come here if you are reading Petroleum Engineering, Geological Engineering, Civil Engineering, and Geomatic Engineering. Petroleum Engineering student, go to the new engineering building, MEB, ground floor. Your orientation is between 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Very short. It's this building to this right-hand side. I'm pointing towards. There is a building here, a structure here, only one there. The ground floor. Geological engineering student, you are supposed to go to the Banfukachi building. The building, the only building having an airplane moved of it. In the whole of KNUSA, and probably the only place in Canada you have airplane grounded in a school. KNUSA is so unique. Find that building, room number 303-304, geological engineering students. And then for civil engineering students, you are going to VSLA. I don't know how I'm going to show you, but it's in the behind Banfukachi. Look for the Levine building, okay? When you leave here, look for the Levine building, behind the Levine building, or look for LT. Look for LT, the building that houses LT beneath. That is VSLA. You are going there between 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Geological engineering student, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Petroleum engineering student, MEB, ground floor, 12 to 1:30 p.m. Geomatic engineering student, you are going to room A110 in the Vodafone building. This is the Vodafone building, just diagonal to where we are now and where I'm pointing. You see the Vodafone? Caesar building, Caesar block. So A110, we go there. Before we listen to the CHISA vice president or the president, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your portfolio, forgive me. I have a little announcement for you. When we say the closing prayer and we are leaving, I'm going to give you item 13. So all of you, I'm going to give you double portions of item 13. Please don't go through here and there. Leave it for our dignitaries. Go through the back door. Your item 13s are ready. You get there gently. You know one thing about the engineering profession and studies, we are so gentle and structured, so to speak. So no stampeding. You get there, you take yours, you leave honorably, and so on and so forth. Okay. Those of you who are yearning for some special lunch like fufu and aponchi, you can see me after here, and I can sort you out. And then I think that at this juncture I would take the president's, the vice president's announcement. Are you the VP? Just a few announcements, and then I can call for closing.
Hello, aspiring engineers. I'm Godson, the Vice President of GISA, and I'm really excited to be speaking with you today. I have a few announcements for you, and right after this session, as tomorrow morning, we'll kick things off with a department of faculty orientation. And right after that, we'll take you on a campus tour where we'll show you around KMST, pointing out some key spots and landmarks so you can get familiar with the place. And also kindly remember to provide the details, if you haven't, at gisakmst.info. GISA, G-E-S-A, KMST.info. So we can keep you in the loop with all the important updates and resources you will need. Now, after this session, when you are done taking your intimidating, you can head over to the front of the auditorium to purchase your engineering essentials and some tools of use. These tools or materials are critical for your studies. And don't worry, everything comes with a warranty. If anything breaks, just come by the GISA office and we'll sort you out with a replacement. This Saturday, God willing, don't miss our GISA orientation. We'll be introducing you to amazing opportunities like skills training and other initiatives that are going to help you not only in your academics but in your career as well. And finally, to wrap up the week, we've got Pulse and Play, a games night, and it's going to be a great time to have fun, meet new friends, and just enjoy the moments. And that will be on Saturday evening. We are so excited for what's ahead, and once again, right after we are kindly move in front of the auditorium to purchase your souvenirs. Thank you very much.
Engineers,